Welcome to Literature Club. T.S. Eliot. The Life and Legacy of a Literary Giant. T.S. Eliot is one of the most influential poets of the 20th century. Born in St. Louis, Missouri in 1888, he went on to become a British citizen, and his work reflects both his American and British roots. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1948, and his poetry is still studied, analyzed, and celebrated today. In this blog, we'll explore the life and legacy of T.S. Eliot, from his early years to his impact on modern poetry. Early life and education. T.S. Eliot was born into a prominent family in St. Louis, Missouri in 1888. His parents were both from prominent New England families, and his father was a successful businessman. Eliot attended Harvard University, where he obtained a degree in philosophy. He went on to study at the Sorbonne in Paris, and then returned to Harvard to complete a master's degree in English literature. Influences and early work. Eliot's early work was heavily influenced by his studies in philosophy, as well as by his interest in the work of French Symbolist poets such as Jules Laforgue. His first published poem, The Love Song of J. Alfred Prufrock, was published in 1915 and is considered a landmark in modernist poetry. It is a complex exploration of the human psyche, full of imagery and fragmented narratives. Moved to England and literary career. In 1914, Eliot moved to England to study at Oxford University. He became deeply involved in the literary and cultural scene in London, and soon became known as one of the leading poets of the Modernist movement. In 1922, he published The Waste Land, a groundbreaking poem that is widely considered one of the greatest works of modernist literature. The Waste Land. The Waste Land is a complex and highly elusive poem that draws on a wide range of literary and cultural sources. It is full of references to mythology, religion, and history, and its fragmented structure reflects the disorientation and disillusionment of the post-World War I era. The poem's themes of decay, despair, and the search for meaning in a fragmented world continue to resonate with readers today. Later life and legacy. In addition to his poetry, Eliot was also a highly influential literary critic and editor. He worked for the publishing house Faber and Faber for many years, and was instrumental in promoting the work of other modernist writers such as W. H. Auden and Ted Hughes. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1948, and his influence on modern poetry continues to be felt today. Major works. The Love Song of J. Alfred Prufrock, 1915. The Waste Land, 1922. Four Quartets, 1943. Impact on modern poetry. T.S. Eliot's work had a profound impact on modern poetry, both in terms of its style and its themes. His use of fragmented narratives, complex imagery, and elusive language was highly influential, and many poets who came after him were inspired by his work. In addition, his exploration of the human psyche and the search for meaning in a fragmented world continues to resonate with readers today. Conclusion. T.S. Eliot was a literary giant whose impact on modern poetry cannot be overstated. His work continues to inspire and challenge readers today, and his legacy as a poet, critic, and editor is secure. Thanks for watching.